What's up? Happy Saturday night, everybody. Happy Saturday night. Welcome to the All About Aviation Network. We got live breaking news up in this piece. Tonight we got this new black square Beechcraft 60 Turbine Duke. Turbine Duke. Wasn't John Wayne called the Duke? Like, whenever, like a long time ago. Wasn't he the Duke? He was the original Duke, I think. Every other Duke's been an imposter since him. Anyways, welcome back. We're going to fly this thing tonight. I found a real route. Real flight. On FlightAware. Just the registration number of it. N60 Alpha Bravo. We're going to do that. Let's go ahead and enter that so that can be put on our tail. We'll forego the normal like on the back of the tail and put the real one up here. And this is the airport it took off from. So we're going to be flying from Sussex County, Georgetown, Delaware, up to KISP. Where's KISP? KISP is up here somewhere. It's Long Island, MacArthur Airport. It's around here somewhere. Yeah, right here. So we'll be flying to that one. So it should take about an hour. I played around with this airplane a little bit today. I really didn't do a whole lot with the flight simulator today. It was reinstalling, which has helped it work much better. If this is your first time here, why you been a stranger this whole time? You should have been up in this thing for a while with us, man. We got the best chat out of anywhere on YouTube. We got the smartest, the best looking, the best giraffe hunting, the best real airplane flying. Yep, that's right. That's right, we do. Anyway, so let's see what this thing's gonna do for us tonight. I did a fresh reinstall overnight. So I downloaded the actual sim before I went to bed, and then I had like 30 mods that I wanted to install. So I chose them all, started letting them download, went to sleep. My son comes downstairs about an hour later. I had no idea that he came downstairs. He thought I left my Xbox on by accident, so he turned it off. So when I woke up and got down here this morning, I wound up having to install all 30 mods because he yeah. It's funny. I wasn't mad, but I was like, damn, man, you're like never that thoughtful. Like the one time you're thoughtful, it actually screwed me. All right, let's put that away. Let's get some sound going for the airplane. Get rid of the intro. That goes away. All right, share. I want to look at our engines real quick, see if they need to be repaired, because they're at 84%. These engines, you have to be kind of precise with everything, otherwise you will damage the engines quickly in this thing. So let's go ahead and get cabin door open, get the nose baggage door open, refill our oxygen as well. All right, now according to SimBrief, we're looking at about 900 pounds of fuel. So we have got 914 on board. That's not bad. So we could probably leave that how it is. And then our payload, let's see, we have 5 passengers. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess we'll call him 5. Let's see here. Cargo is 275. So can we put all right, so it goes up by 10s. All right, so we'll do 120 there, and we'll do 130 here. Oh, that can only be 70. All right, so 70 there, and say that there. And let me see what our total payload is. So gross weight is 67, and our takeoff weight is 61. All right, well, let's remove one of these passengers. 6581. 6481. Wow. We'll do 100 pounds there. And we'll do, all right, that's pretty close. All right, good enough. We're still within our limits. So let's go ahead and get the checklist going here. All right, pre-flight inspection. Now, I think I'm gonna fly with these old radios tonight, I think, and just use the old style equipment. I think next time I fly, I'll fly with like the 750. You know, the really new navigation that's available. Not new for us, but new for, I guess, new for the simulator. You know, for this plane. All right, let's put that there. Put that away. All right, let's move our tablet over a little bit. All right, pre-flight, roll locks. You want something? That good? Anyways, all right, let's latch the cabin doors. So the doors we can actually do from right here. We can just click on this handle. Oh, can we click on this? Oh, I never knew you could click on that part. So that's done. Now, I don't think there's any way to close the baggage from the inside. I've tried a few different spots to try to click, but I can't figure it out. I probably could read the booklet, but I've read the booklet a few times since yesterday, and it didn't say anything about being able to close that from inside here. All right, payload. It did say something about having hidden click spots over here somewhere to adjust the pitch. So right now when you're climbing with autopilot, there's no like IAS or VS mode or anything like that. So they have this pitch wheel, which a lot of older planes have. Supposedly you can click on, instead of using that wheel, supposedly you can click on like somewhere over here. I think I've released the parking brake. Oh no, it's okay. All right, so that's all good. Hey, what's up, Bobby? Yeah, I'm flying the Duke, man. Oh man, you know this plane really well. Shit. Damn. Now I'm gonna have to do a good job tonight. Damn, what's up, Bobby? The daily Greg stream, that's right. It's almost daily, but sometimes I take days off. Yeah, this plane is pretty awesome. I bought it yesterday. Was it yesterday? Whatever. I bought it like the last couple of days. And I've never really done a flight. We tried to leave Merrill Field last night in Chicago, but the runway ate our airplane twice. Then I wound up just doing a fresh reinstall of the whole thing, so. But yeah, man, I like this plane so far. All right, so let's lock that. We just did that. That's done. Landing gears down. All the electrical switches are off. Pretty much everything that's in this checklist is already done already. We're just going to run through it anyways. What's up, Keith? What's up, dude? How's your Saturday night going, bro? All right, avionics is off. I was gonna say engine pressure, but oxygen looks like it's in the right area. All right, let's check out all the circuit breakers. Yeah, they look like they're all in. All right, that's in. These are in. Alternate static air setting is. Hey Chicago, since you know this plane so well, let me ask you a question. In real life, do these prop levers really light up blue when there's a situation where you need to feather that side? Because that's what the booklet says that this plane comes with. It says that it'll light up blue when it needs to be feathered. I was like, no way, man, that'd be awesome if that does that in real life. All right, let's check our carbon out. Carbon dioxide. All right, CO test. Environmental's off. Flaps are up. Power levers are idle. Colors high RPM. Condition levers are in the cutoff position. All right, trims should be centered. All right, I'm not using my controller, and it's a little cumbersome sometimes doing it this way. Very nice. Sounds like a good Saturday night. I don't know if it's storming where you're at, man, but over here in near the Baltimore area, it is storming. Okay. All right. So let's turn the beacon light on. Let's turn the battery master on. I wasn't gonna put music on, but actually I'll put some on like real like quietly in the background. I'm not gonna play the same type of music I was playing last night. I got all kinds of strikes on my channel last night. Actually, maybe I will. I don't know. What do I care if the thing gets demonetized? We're not making money. So why not? We'll put on like the same kind of playlist. Well, actually, I'll start off with another playlist first. I already have it pulled up. That. All right, creator music on the free studio page. This is all free music from YouTube. All right, bright instrumentals. Boy, I hope this doesn't suck. Gotcha. Yeah, we're still going through the storms right now. All right, fuel quantities look pretty good. Let's double check our fuel. Make sure it's equal on both sides. 66. No, it's not. All right, let's do 70 and there we go. Oh, that sounds delicious. Wings and Cajun fries, man, that's awesome. Hey, Chicago, did you hear my question before about the props? Do they really light up blue like this in real life when there's a situation where you need to feather the props? Because I think that's really cool. All right, let's test the enunciators. All right, let's go battery 1. Voltage is good. Oh wow, that's cool that they do that. I thought the booklet that came with this plane, well, I call it a booklet, but it was like 160 pages long. I read through it about 5 times, and I always thought that was interesting that they do that. All right, battery 2's got good volts. Let's do battery selector both. All right, left ignition, we're gonna check in. I think we're checking the fuel pressure. No, not the fuel pressure. We're gonna be looking at I think it's this gauge right here, I think. Or this gauge. You know what? I don't know. I forget what gauge. All right, left ignition on. One of these gauges I saw do something earlier. All right, let's do the left wing pump. See, that one's getting fuel. And the right wing pump. Check the auxiliary pumps. Yep. All right, that's all done. Get the engine started up. All right, so right starter on. Let's wait for the bus volts to get to 15%. Did I miss something? It's not spooling up. Hang on a second, I might have missed something. Alright, battery's on. New pump. Alright, well at least let's put our... Make sure those are idle. I don't think I'm missing anything. Wonder why it's it wasn't spooling up. Had the wrong one going. Yeah, sometimes my brain takes a minute to start working. Sometimes it takes a minute. Especially when the plane is new. Yo, look at this engine analyzer. It's even got debris, like the impact that debris has on the engines. Like it can, the warning light will come on here pretty soon when we're taxiing if we get debris in the engine. Alright, so we can turn the starter off. Probably gonna say to put the generator on, or ignition off. Yeah, generator on. Let's make sure the load stays underneath 60 down here. Yeah, and then it's got this part 2, which goes over like how the electric is flowing and what systems are being operated right now. And then same with the cabin too. Yeah, the level of this thing is pretty insane. Look at all the failures that it can have. mean, it is crazy. Yeah, I've never seen anything like it either before. Alright, let's make sure the battery temperature is below 120. Yep. Alright, now you can probably do the left side. Right, left starter on. taxi light on. Let's move this out of the way. Oh, I never took the covers off. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, it does. Yeah, I found that out today when I was able to actually fly it for the first time. Amazing how quick this thing is. airport before. Now the next checklist is pretty extensive. Yeah, I noticed that this thing was climbing when I was doing this test flight, and I had it in autopilot and was climbing up. I mean, this thing was holding power, like, real good, and we were at, like, 2,500, 3,000 feet, you know, per minute. I was like, man, that's crazy for a little propeller plane. I'm glad I bought this one instead of the piston. I almost bought the piston version, but I was like, I got enough piston planes. But yeah, we tried to do a flight from Msfs last night. Twice. Both times the runway ate our airplane. We taxi out to the runway. We would taxi out to the runway and we would sink into the runway. Hey, what up, dude? What's happening? What's up? All the usual suspects are here tonight. It's awesome. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Alright, this checklist is pretty extensive. We'll run, I mean, we don't have to do it, but we're going to because, you know, it's the first time really flying this plane. So, alright, let's pull that back up. Alright, brake set. Let's test the annunciators again. So we got that side and that side. We turn the airplane up a little bit more. Alright. Remote compass is enslaved. Let's cross feed these. Alright, wing pumps on. Power levers to 2,000 RPMs. Actually, before I do that, I don't know if this is going to do the RPMs on this one. Let me go up a couple of pages here. Oh, it has RPMs there. Okay. Got RPMs and the percentage there. All right. So let's put that there. Let's move the power levers up to 2,000 RPMs. It's down here somewhere. Oh well, whatever. Alright, exercise, left propeller to 50. Well, they were both synced, so we're just going to do them together. Oh, Chicago. Thanks, dude. That's awesome. Yeah, the Duke is awesome, man. Absolutely. Right to the moon. Alright. That's pretty close. Fire detector test. Fire detectors work. Left generator hold and reset. all the amps went down to 0. We'll do the right side now. Yep, it was 0. Let's do the right side. Damn! That's y'all fighting for me tonight. Y'all are fighting for me. That's cool, man. Thanks, guys. We really appreciate it. Awesome. All right, power levers. Let's put those back to idle. Oil doors open. Base deflectors on. All right, no green lights. I'm sorry, green, no lights up here. All right, cockpit windows closed. Cabin altitude. Oh yeah, we got to do the pressurization now. I'm guessing, let's see, our altitude is, I don't know. Anyways, all right, cabin differential, let's make that 0. That's right, more for me, less for gold diggers, less for giraffes, more for me. All right, let's put this down to, all right, that's 0 now. Climb rate's at clock. 1,000 feet below field elevation, so we'll just put this at about a -1,000. Not much, just 3 things. It's got weather, and then it's got, you can repair the engine or recharge the batteries. You know, a couple of systems here. It also tells you the condition of your engines, and that's any active failures show up here. It's got Garmin systems you can put in, Garmin type systems. Well, 2 are Garmin, 1's not a Garmin system, but I mean, they have digital screens you can put in if you want. All right, let's test the pressure. Yep, looks good. It descended. All right, and probably going to go up to about 7,000 feet. At least that's what's on Navigraph. I mean, on SimBrief. I don't know. Maybe we'll climb higher, but we'll put 7,000 in for now. Not an overly long flight. All right, we got 7,000 in there. It's on normal. All right, we got where's this ice? Oh yeah, ice is on Beechcraft 60. If you were to go in FlightAware right now and try to find this plane, you would have to type in BE60 for it. All right, it's got the ice on. Both oil doors are good. All right, we can turn the ice deflectors off for now. Cold here at the moment. All right, prop heat on. Let's do that. And hold the ground test. Let's see what the let me check. Let me move this so I can see the amps. Alright, prop heat can be turned off now. Windshield heat on. Our AC volts look good. What do you mean label this plane? You mean like make it like a something that Microsoft is standing behind? Ammeters increased. All right, windshield heat off. Left pitot heat on. Ammeter increase. Yep. Now we'll do the right side. Let's see if that increases. Yep. Oh yeah, I don't know why they didn't either. I didn't know it was a Beechcraft either until I downloaded it. And then when I started reading the instruction manual on it, it said it was a Beechcraft, you know, 60, Duke 60 or whatever it's called. I was like, really? I'm like, it kind of looks like a Beechcraft. I think it's worth close to the price tag. What's up, Chuck? Welcome to the channel. I think it's very close to being worth it. I think buying the 2 airplanes, if you have the package for like available for like 70 bucks or whatever, I think that's worth it. Because the 2 of these together, they each have their own intricacies between pistons and turbines with what can go wrong and what you have to do. But yeah, I think it's a really good plane. I think it's definitely worth close to it, if not worth it. I didn't have that opinion last night, but after playing with it some more, I think it's worth, I'll just say it, yeah, I think it's worth the money. Especially if you're going to buy both of them. If you can get the both of them right now on that sale, absolutely. All right, let's turn that one on. Oh yeah, the detail is great, and the tablet is crazy. This let me minimize this. Yeah, this tablet is pretty wild. So you have option here, you have this unrestricted beta range, which keeps your, no matter how much you push the throttle forward, it'll stay between 0 and 15%. Yeah, I haven't seen a better tablet on Xbox either. Between this monitor working down here, and then you have all these different radio choices. This is an old style, like real old Garmin system. It's got other 2 Garmins. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4 different Garmin systems available in it. You can do PMS or TDS if you can download it. We got this payload section, then the engines, 4% intensity right now for, you know, debris on the ground. Then we got our electric page, and down here it shows all the different systems that are on. No sheepskin covers yet. We just bought the plane yesterday, so we're still waiting for them to arrive from Amazon. Then we got our cabin in here. Look, it's got a pulse oximeter. It's got our target temperature, what it is right now, all the systems that are on, the outside temperature, and then this whole bucket of failures that can happen. Oh, wow. That's cool. All right, let's finish this checklist up so we can get out of here. Let me put the tablet away for now. Just got a few more systems to check, and then we'll be out of here. All right, heating, surface de-ice, manual, heat pressure is fine. I'm not worried about de-icing. All right, fuel selectors, let's take them off of crossfeed. I got to be careful with this. I've turned these off a couple of times by doing this. But I think if I just, scroll once, it'll be okay. All right, pitch trim, power wheel, that's right here. Electric trim, let's turn on this flight director here. This little test is pretty cool that we're getting ready to do. All right, autopilot, let's put that on. And we're gonna turn the heading bug. Oh, it is 30 degrees to the left. So we can see it's on the left here, and now we're gonna put it 30 degrees to the right. It should change over. We're in heading mode already, so. All right, that looks good. We can probably turn the, oh yeah, yoke movement, that's right. Yep, we're observing it. Alright, we can turn all this off. Disconnect the autopilot. And we can disconnect the flight director for now. Alright, elevator trim, set that for takeoff. Oh, that'd be cool. Flame retardant sheepskin seat covers. That'll be awesome. Alright, let's put our flaps down, windows closed. Cabin door annunciator is out. Ignition, we'll put that on auto. We're in takeoff. Flight controls are good. Yeah, altimeter. What is our altimeter right now, actually? Let's see what Navigraph says. If we were into Comanche right now, we'd be able to get our barometric pressure. It's got that right on the tablet. The Comanche has it. This one doesn't. All right, it is 2991. Well, that is definitely worth changing. Let's change it. 1/10 of a digit. There we go. All right, let's turn off these master caution lights, and we're going to be in V-lock mode tonight, not RNAV. Nav 1 up there. Let's program in 7,000 feet. Maybe we'll go higher, maybe we won't. All right, before takeoff, oil temperature good. Battery is still below. Yep, well below. All right, we'll turn the air conditioning off. The landing lights on, and we'll put our navs and strobes on. All right, transponder, we got to set that to altitude, and our weather map is on. All right, let's get our VOR set up here. We're flying to ATR, which is 112.6. After that, we're flying to SIA, which is 114.8. That one we are flying on, let's see here, a 60-degree heading. Let me set this joker up here, this Giga Chad, let me set him up for 60 degrees. All right, that's pretty close. Can't engage that right now. I guess I can do that while I'm flying. All right, let's get out of here. ATR, I don't really have a set course. Well, actually, you know what? I probably can plug in. Let me see what this says here for the departure. Oh, no, it doesn't have a direction. Just shows us making a big loop towards it. So, all right. Oh no, I didn't mean to close Navigraph. Fuck me. Hold on, let me open that back up. Damn, hit the wrong button. All right, that's good. All right, let's get out of here. Yeah, it's definitely pretty long, that's for sure. All right, let's release the parking brake. These back up. Oh yeah, sorry, I wasn't looking at the chat for a little bit. Yeah, I fly with just a controller a lot. It's definitely easier if you have a mouse, but you could certainly fly it with just a controller for sure. Yep, absolutely. Alright, I need to look at a takeoff chart for this real quick. Let me get lined up and then I'm gonna pause this for a second. Let me see what my weight is. Put the parking brake on. Because you can really damage these engines if you don't Alright, what the hell am I looking for? Oh yeah. Go full thrust? Okay. Yeah, if you have just an Xbox controller, you're fine. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, well, I guess I'll leave this out just in case. Yeah, I was thinking about full thrust, but they kind of said something different in the booklet, but that's fine. I trust Chicago. And I can fix the engines while we're in the air anyway, so it's not like we're out of luck. All right, let's go. Fun. No, I tried to keep the wheels on the ground. That thing didn't want anything to do with that. It was like, man, leave me alone. Let me get my wheels up. Let me show you what I can do. All right. Autopilot on. Down a little bit. Let's see what I think it's like 20 some thousand feet, I think. Not 100% sure, but I think it's like 20 some thousand feet. Max continuous power, propellers 2100 RPMs, and the power levers. Alright, propellers are good. All that's good. Wow, 39,000 feet. Holy shit. That's crazy. $47 on the market. All right, we're almost at all right, altitude. We good? Should I do that instead of a full flight? I'll leave it up to you. Should I do a full flight or should I test the limits? I'm okay with either one. All right, altitude's engaged. got you, Grease. All right, let's continue the climb. I should get rid of some people too. Let me get rid of some weight. That'll help us out. Alright, so for continuous, en route climb again is 1200. Yeah, I got rid of them zombies, man. Fuck them zombies. They just taking up dead weight. They gone. They didn't even know what hit them. I said, oh, look at that down there. And they look good. I was like, fuck out, zombie. I was flying from Georgetown, Delaware to Long Island. So a lot of the, hang on, turn this down a little bit. A lot of the flights I do on here are based off of real life flights. So this flight's actually took place, I think it was yesterday or today. It's oops, should be this number here on the side of the airplane. Yeah, if you go into FlightAware and type in that number there, N60AB, you'll pull up a flight with this plane between Georgetown and Long Island. All right, well, let's we might as well fly over to mainland then. If we're gonna be seeing how high we can go in this thing. Yeah, almost every flight that I do is based off of a real life flight. It's really hard to keep this plane under this red line right here, under this overspeed line. It is real difficult. This thing just wants to climb and climb and climb. Yeah, well, the name of the airplane company, I think it's called Four Girls Aviation or something like that. It was Four Girls something was the owner of this plane. At least that's what was on FlightAware. I don't know if that's true or not. A 4-foot monitor? Wow. That's huge, dude. I don't have a 4-foot monitor. I just have a regular Asus, like a 28-inch monitor. Oh, a 4-inch monitor. Oh, 4K. Yeah. Yeah, he's got a 4-inch monitor. You should see him squinting while he's playing. He's like, are the flaps up? Can't see. Yeah, well, when I'm down here streaming and I'm playing, I have like a 28-inch screen, computer screen. And then when I'm upstairs, I have my big screen, but typically I'm playing with this, you know, computer screen here. Yeah, 4 giraffes. 4 giraffes in the back of this thing. It's very detailed. It's very close to the Comanche. I still think the Comanche is a little more, you know, just a little bit above it, but not much. That Comanche is amazing. This plane's got a lot of good things about it too, man. What? 47,000 feet? Well, hopefully this goes better than the time we tried to take a DC-6 over Everest. That didn't work out too well for us. Probably. I mean, they had to do something to be able to still generate enough power with those engines to cruise when the air is that thin. Let's push these up a bit. Let's raise our nose a little. Oops. Raise our nose a little bit. So we should be looking at 2190 and 1200. I might have to start putting on some. Let's turn on the ice deflect detection. Wow, 66 per hour. But we'll certainly keep an eye on it here and make sure that everything is okay. Hey, is that bad that the engines are in red? Oh no, they're still in 100%. Oh, the exhaust is getting up there. That's why they're running red like that. Batteries are looking good. Electric's looking fine. Cabin's looking okay. Oh, they're a little cold. Let's put the heat on. Oh shit, I forgot to turn this up. Shit. That might be a problem with this plane. But I forgot to turn the cabin altitude up. More winds, I got you. I know what you meant, dude. I know what you meant. All right, let's turn this up to the max. All right, we are almost at 18,000. So supposedly the service ceiling is 28,000. We're gonna try to get it above that. All right, will this go away now? Probably not. Oh, I don't know if we're landing this, Chuck. I think we're just testing out the height, how high it'll actually go. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be landing this plane tonight, bud. All right, we're at about 20,000 feet. Let's lower our nose a little bit. All right, cabin should be okay now that I changed the altitude here. It sounds really good, like real good. Oh shit, I think I turned the autopilot off. Oh good, I put it back on. I hit the button outside when we were underneath the airplane. I was like, oh no, we'll crash. I think this dial here with all the different information that is on it is really wild. How everything is labeled, like max speed and max speed, like climb speed with one engine, and stall speed with flaps full, or like it's really cool, like how all these different colors and sections actually mean something. I know they're doing a lot of planes. I'm just saying another positive thing about this airplane. I'm simping harder for this airplane. This airplane's going to do a hot tub stream later, and I'm going to join its Patreon and OnlyFans later. I heard the content on OnlyFans is very spicy for this particular airplane. Very spicy indeed. Man, we're still climbing good. We're trying to get up, see how high this airplane will go. Well, I mean, it's got the heaters right here. So we have this cabin air heat, which we can activate. And I can raise the temperature here. But we got rid of all the zombies though, so we should be okay. I know we can go, you know, let's try to climb at a little higher speed and see what happens. Man, Nightbot gotcha, Jake. The Nightbot gotcha. It says stop spamming caps. I can turn the Nightbot off. I didn't know it was going to do something like that. That's crazy. Let me see if I type this in, if it actually works. Let me see here. Damn, it deleted again. You know what? Maybe I'll turn off Nightbot. It keeps on deleting his... Alright, see, that didn't do anything. Oh, there we go. Hot memberships available. So it does do it. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, it doesn't like this increased climb. We are losing speed. And we're at maximum everything. Like, I can't adjust the power any more than what it is. Oh, I saw Jake had it today and I thought it was pretty cool. So I decided to put it on. I'm probably going to wind up taking it off. I just wanted to see what it would do. Like in a live chat. Hey, serves Jake right for spam and caps. Why are you up in here spamming capital letters, Jake? How dare you? Jake, he likes you. Here, I'll turn the Nightbot off. Let's see here. Dashboard. Let's part ways from the channel. Alright, you should be okay now, Jake. The chat bot shouldn't have it out for you anymore. Unbanned Phoenix. He's not banned. He's not banned. Nah. He just didn't like his caps. Jake, are you still here? Hey. Yeah, Nightbot does, man. You got it in for Jake. Oh, he timed you out. Gotcha, bitch. All right, let me message Jake back. I turned off the Nightbot, by the way. All right, I just turned it off. I am sorry. Well, I don't know what their pronouns are, but he did that to you. All right, let me make sure the Nightbot's actually off. Yeah, it should be off now because it says join channel. It's kind of funny that you still can't type. Well, you should be able to type anything you want now. I don't know how long he timed you out for, but you should be okay. All right, we're almost at supposedly the max. Someone has to untime you. I don't. Let me go into dashboard and see if I can do it here. Spam protection, timers, integrations, because I don't have it on right now anymore. All right, Jake. All right, that's a log. Spam protection. Yeah, I don't see how to unban. Oh, timed out for 5 seconds for posting caps. Oh, it's 600 seconds. So it's like 10 minutes. It should be gone now that the Nightbot's not on. Yeah, Trudeau bot, right? Yeah, Jake, I don't see a way to unban you because it wasn't banned in the chat here. Yeah, Nightbot's a real Karen, that's for sure, because it's spamming everybody. Yeah, because the option I have when I click on your name now, Jake, it says put user in timeout, which I'm not going to do. All right, we're getting ready to cross supposedly max. Oh, our cabin altitude light came on. Drop the oxygen masks. We could probably still turn around and head to where we're going. Biden bat, right? One capital letter. Yeah, well, you'll be untimed here in a few seconds, I would think. It said you were timed out for 600 seconds. Yeah, well, I am the owner because it's my Nightbot account, Jake. Just relax, dude. There's nothing I can click on right now that's going to help. Just give it a few more minutes. Nightbot's already deactivated. There's nothing I can click on that's going to change it. Yeah, I didn't time you out personally. The Nightbot did it. I don't know why Nightbot is so rigid. I don't get it. Like, I guess I could have changed the rules. I just left whatever the default rules were. I just left them on. All right, well, we are, I guess we're doing okay still. We're still climbing. Speed's not terrible. Our cabin altitude light is on. Are we, damaging the engines yet? Nope, they're still good. Well, at least the left side is. What about the right side here? Yep, that's okay still too. We probably could train it. It looked like there's ways to feed in like certain parameters for words and things like that and phrases. I'm really surprised there's no damage on these engines already. Usually, when the first few times I tried this plane, when I took off, I had a bunch of engine damage by the time I went to line up with the runway. I can just picture Jake right now, sitting on his phone or his keyboard, just continually sending a message and just pushing enter like every few seconds until it goes through. So hang tight, Jake. You should be okay in a few minutes. I wanted to go see the new Alien movie today, but just didn't feel like leaving the house. I might go see it tomorrow. Alien Romulus. That movie looks pretty badass. It's been a while since an Alien movie looked really good and good enough to go see. Yeah, if I wind up seeing it, I'll let you know. I'm pretty close to pulling the trigger on going to see it. We might have to start putting our flaps down soon so we can not drop right out of the sky, right? We keep on dropping in speed here. I don't want to drop our, you know, our angle of attack, so to say. I don't want to drop that anymore. It's only at 500 feet per minute. Oh no, I didn't see that. That's cool. That's a terrifying alien, man. Those face huggers. Ugh. That thing just sitting on your face like that and putting that long old thing down your throat. That's crazy. We're still going. Now the other question is, should we turn around and try to make our landing still, or should we just get into a different plane altogether and fly something else tonight? You think I should level off a little bit and try to gain some speed and then go back up again? I could do that. Oh yeah, no, I'm not trying to beat a record. I think this thing will continue to climb until it can't anymore. But I'm very curious what that is. I guess I could go 4 times speed and hurry things up a bit. There we go. Now we're in 4x. 2x actually. And we're still climbing. Ab temperature is 34 degrees Fahrenheit. And our carbon dioxide, oh no, that's just letting us know what's on. I was gonna say our carbon dioxide monitor is getting ready to go off. No, you won't die from that. 34 degrees. You might die from the wrong pressure or not having enough oxygen, but hey, what's up, Jake? Stop spamming the chat. So I'm sorry about that. I didn't know that Nightbot was going to be like that. I saw it in your stream today, and I thought it was a pretty cool thing, so I looked it up, and it looked pretty cool. See, there you go again with all capital letters. What did Karen tell you about that, Jake? I don't know why I couldn't hear your stream today. Everybody else could hear it but me. All right, we're very close to being leveled off, it looks like. Oh yeah, man, no worries. You're a good supporter for me, so I have no problem swinging by. I was up and I was in the middle of editing a video that I have ready to launch. I just haven't Just haven't made it public yet. Yeah, I did a 777 Etihad, I guess is how you pronounce it. Etihad. We flew from Dubai to Karachi, Pakistan. A real life flight. ETD 200. I recorded that the other day. No commentary, just the airplane, some music. And we are still going. Cabin altitude, cabin difference. All right, let's level off here for a moment and see if we can gain a little bit of speed and try to go back up again. That's cool. Yeah, we're not, I don't think we're going to get much higher than this. I'm going to say like 36,000 feet is pretty much its limit. That's what I'm going with. Because it almost leveled off. Like it wasn't even really climbing anymore. And the speed was dropping. All right, let me see where I'm at. All right, let's make a U-turn. And we'll head back down. We are ways away. Maybe we'll just fly to a different airport altogether. Let's fly to BWI. What's Baltimore? 115. Oh shit. First of all, let me start descending. This is the Duke. What's up, geek? What's happening? Yeah, we were trying to get it up to its max altitude. I hear what you're saying, Chicago. Maybe we should have step climbed instead of just going straight up, but I think at this point with this flight, we're not going to get any higher. I mean, we're at 140 knots indicated airspeed, and we were barely climbing. All right, let's start heading back. Yeah, yep, 35,800. We're getting ready to start descending. So we can, I'm gonna try to land this plane at, I don't know, some airport towards the East Coast here. We were gonna land in New York, but we're not doing that anymore. In Long Island. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have bat wings. They officially stuck. They frozen on my leg. And then actually let's put our cabin pressure down to the altitude we're going down to. It basically is, yeah, a really slow jet, but yeah, a jet. All right, put that there. And then what's Selbyville? 111,200. Oh, the Connie? Oh, yeah. That's an excellent airplane. Yeah. Got a Hurricane Hunter with it, man. That Hurricane Hunter is awesome. can I do this over here now or not? Let's see here. All right. Let's push the nose down some more. What about that? Stall the plane with full rudder? I mean, I don't really care if we crash this plane, to be honest, but... Alright, I got full rudder. I got a real geek. I got a real pilot telling me what to do. I'm sorry, geek. Oh, we're doing some tests. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. No! Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Y'all don't know about the 18 theme song. Do you know about the 18 theme song? Whoa, shit. Might help if I actually put the autopilot on. Am I still rolling? No, but this plane doesn't like me right now. Oh, I gotcha. Prison Break's a good show. Safe altitude, get down to super slow speed, and while keeping altitude, then use full rudder and stall. I wonder if she'll do that here. Should we try it? Oh shit. All right, let's give this a try. Is it beeping because I don't have the landing gear down? Trying. Oh, keep the altitude and slow down. Gotcha. Oh, shit. All right, not anymore. No wonder we were descending so fast and climbing so fast. All right, let me put my nose up a little bit, trying to keep this altitude. Uh-oh. I got full rudder going. I failed. Oh, big shock they didn't like our landing. But it was a quick stop. Quick stop. Bad landing, quick spot. Yeah, I was trying to get it to stall, but obviously I was unsuccessful with that. It did start spinning, but it didn't spin as fast as it probably would have if we stalled out. All right, let's see what else I don't really have much in the way of airplanes right now. Yes! I don't even have to go to flight school and I can start with Ryanair. Now, do I need to fly over to Europe or are they going to come over here and pick me up? It's awesome. Always wanted to work for like the shittiest airline company in the world. All right, let me see what airplanes I have left after erasing almost everything. It definitely works a lot better after a fresh install, which is what we did last night and today. All right, we got like and subscribe. What do we have? We got 737. We got the 777. Curtis. We have the DC-6. We got an F-28. We haven't flown that in a while. We got the Miltech helicopter. The new helicopter. Where did I thought I downloaded the DC-6. I guess I didn't. The ATR. Beechcraft 18, which is always a fun little plane to fly. Stratoliner. Oh yeah, thanks for sharing the video. Let me open that up and then I'll watch it later. Thank you. Oh, I do have the DC-6. All right, what should we do? Somebody give me an. What would y'all like to see? Should we do a mission with the Chinook? We can fly another F-28, which is awesome. We got DC-6. We can do the turbine again. We got big old jumbo jets. All right, let me put a poll up. Put a poll up, I guess. All right, we got all right. Add option. I don't have the Huey downloaded right now, I don't think. You are in love with that Huey, dude. Tech name, I don't have that downloaded right now. I can. All right, hang on. I'm almost done. This is 777 DC-6. Acclaim. All right, that's all I can put in there. I've never done one of these polls before. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, I screwed it up. Another 777 flight. We can do that. I gotta build it real quick on SimBrief. All right, give me a second. Let me do that. Do a yes flight? What you talking about, dude? What's a yes flight? Oh, yes, one. Yeah, I never did one of those polls before. I think I did it wrong. Oh, I get it now. A yes flight. Sorry. That took a minute for me to process that whole thing. All right. Give me 1 second. Let me look. Let me look for a flight real quick. All right. Let's go from. All right, aviation. Let me see what liveries we got. Nope. Swiss, Singapore, Turkish, United, Boeing, China. All right. Give me 1 second here. Let me go to Flight Aware real quick. I just want to get an idea and see if there's anything that catches my eye in the next 15 seconds here. All right, 77W. EPA. All right. I think I know what we're going to do. Let me go to SimBrief here. Let me build a new flight real quick. All right, so the airline's going to be sub. Flight number is scribe. Subscribe. Hang on, let me change the music real quick. While I do this. All right, we're gonna go from. All right, SimBrief. We're gonna go from LAX to JFK, and we're doing the Boeing 777 300ER. We have EMG as the default, fuel factor of 5, air rack of 2404, and then fuel planning we have auto FAA 1000. We need to put some pounds. All right, convert to pounds. And the arrival fuel needs to be 1,000 pounds. The melt fuel is 100. And then ATC and WX. That's a 15. I'm sorry, that's a 30 there. And 15 here. All right, that should give us enough fuel now. All right, let's generate that. Let's fly, I guess we'll fly United. We have United or Umerican. United or Umerican. Excuse me, what's a Umerica? Or we could fly into the Hurricane. That's always an option too. We could launch right off the carrier. Possibly. And fly right into the Hurricane. That thing's kind of like headed towards my area. I hope that thing don't hit us. 777 Hurricane test. 777 flights in the marketplace. I don't know what you mean by 777 flights. We could take the 777 into the Hurricane. I'm fine with that. We don't need to build an actual route. We can just jump right in and fly out there. Here, we'll start at LaGuardia. And runway 13. Yeah, we can do runway 13. Yeah, we'll just start right on the runway and just go out and just use heading mode and whatever the other mode is. Heading, sorry, I was thinking about something. Heading mode and like just take care of the altitude ourselves. All right. Absolutely. That's what we're getting ready to do. All right, let me turn the sound of the airplane back up. Turn that music down. All right, let's see here. No ground power available. And there's no tablet. All right, we got to restart this one. Hey, that'd be a good idea too. Yeah, I don't think this thing will have a problem flying through the Hurricane. But flying over it would be pretty cool if we could do that. Oh, it's a Cat 1. Yeah, but it looks like it's got pretty good definition to it. Come on, airplane. You can do it. You can do it, airplane. I believe in you. I believe in you. This is with a fresh reinstall also. And 12 teraflops. Now we're working better now. Oh, are the engines on already? Oh, perfect. Perfect. Alright, let's hey, we got 159,000 pounds of fuel. Yeah, I think we're okay. Alright, let's get ready for takeoff then. I don't really care about V speeds. Let's pull this map out. We need to head definitely to the southeast, but let me see. So probably about a 100-degree heading. I'll have to blow this map up a lot. Actually, let me do that now real quick while we're still on the ground. And we're up here. I wanted to say it was, you know, we could probably take off on this aircraft carrier, to be honest. We should try that. Actually, we should. That would be pretty cool, actually. Bermuda. Maybe we could set a waypoint for that. Yeah, I don't know where this Hurricane is located, actually. Might need to go back out to the main screen for a moment. That's Bermuda. I mean, Bahamas. Oh, you know what? It's not going to show on this map. Shit. I need to go out to the main map and see exactly where it is. Oh, sorry, guys. Hang on a second. Another restart. Another we start, get ready to come up. Yeah, I don't know if the weather radar would go out that far though. I just want to get a general bearing of where it is. St. George, Hamilton, isn't that where we just were at? All right, so that is, all right, so if I set a waypoint for TXKF. Actually, give me a second. Let me see what, more filters, nav aids, and that on. All right, here's the hurricane, right? We'll do this one right here. What's this waypoint here? Gordy, Gordi. Yeah, US East. Yeah, East USA. All right, Gordi, that's where we gotta go. Gordi. Sure, can we get rid of my flight stick and use my regular controller? Way easier to move around the cockpit with the Xbox controller than it is with the flight stick. But flying propeller planes and turbines and piston propeller jets and all that kind of stuff, it's much easier with the flight stick. Much easier to control the conditioner, the condition levers or the prop levers. When you have an actual lever that you can use that'll control both of them at the same time. Who's trying to get my attention? All right, let's go ahead and click ready. Plug in Gordy for the waypoint. Whoa, that's big. That's what she said. All right, that and this up. All right, let's see what we got here. We got fuel. Well, we can always add more fuel later anyways. While we're flying, we can add it. All right, we should be turned on, right? Yeah, oh, that's good. All right, let's get Gordy in here. Gordy wants to stop by and say hi. Hello, Aiden. What's going on, dude? How are you? Okay, KLGA. This is more than a game, Aiden. It's a way of life. Now, it's Microsoft Flight Simulator. Right. GTA 6. We're playing Alien Romulus. It's Forza 7. Let me plug in at Hamilton as, what was it, TXKF. CX KF. All right, the flight number is subscribe. That's the flight number. Oh, it's invalid. All right, let's just pick a runway and no departure. Runway 13. Activate that. Alright, let's put in Gordy, Gordi, and then we'll take off. And 70 some miles. Very good. All right, so I don't know what the max altitude of this airplane is. Maybe somebody can help me out with that. All right, all this is good. Checklist incomplete. I don't care about that. We can do that up in the air. Let's set our heading. I mean, I guess we could do LNAV mode. All right, let's go. We'll put the lights on outside pretty soon. It looks pretty cool when you take off at night. Yep, we're getting ready to head into the storm. I got you, dude. It should already be on, but I will make sure. Tail strike, oh my god. I can't remember the last time I've done something like that. Why isn't this working? Yep, always loyal to Xbox. They're the ones that have the sim. If PlayStation had it, we'd be on a PlayStation. the cargo version may be a little bit less. Yeah, I don't know what kind of 200 ER. I think it's a freighter version. Maybe in price, but not in size. Yeah, it's nice that they're giving people a break on the price of that stuff. Yep. Doors don't work. I didn't know they made cheaper ones. I know they're on sale right now, but like the 737 I bought, I paid one price for it and it came with like 4 or 5 different variants. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. That makes sense. Let me type in what the max flight of this airplane is. I thought it was 41,000 feet. Max. 13,100 meters. I believe is close to 41,000 feet. 13,100 meters is okay, 43,000 feet. Should have turned those off of that. Right. Our traffic thing will come on and be like, traffic? I don't see it. Oh, look up. It's another Duke. It's another one of those. Man, I watched The Godfather yesterday morning before work. It just happened to be on YouTube when I woke up. I was already playing on my tablet, so I finished watching that. And then I watched The Godfather 2 today. Godfather 2 is pretty good. Definitely not as good as the first one. Godfather 2 overall is a pretty good movie, but the killing of a lot of the people at the end of the movie just didn't make sense. Like, there was nothing set up about it in the movie. There was no talks about it. Like, at least in the first movie, when people were getting whacked, like, you know, there was a good conversation about it. But all those people that Mike had killed at the end of the movie, I mean, like, and sending his wife away like that, I mean, after saying, you know, you can't leave me. I know, just a few things. I know it's a good movie. I'm not trying to get down on it, but just a couple of little plot holes in that movie, at least in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, by the end of the movie, he pretty much had everything. He had the hotels in Vegas. The other guy was gone, that Hyman guy, or Walt, or whatever his name was, the guy from Cuba. Robert Alfredo. You know, I always wondered in that movie, at the end of the second one, when Fredo was trying to take Mikey's kid fishing. I was always wondering, after he got killed the way he did when he was saying the Holy Mother, Mary of Grace, I wonder if he was trying to get Mikey's kid to do that because he was going to kill Mikey's kid out there on the boat. I always wondered that at the end of that movie. That's why Fredo was trying to get Mikey's son to say that prayer when he was out there fishing. That's true. Money is a powerful drug, that's for sure. Powerful drug. We're heading right for the hurricane. I picked a waypoint right in the top corner of the hurricane, figuring that by the time we get there it might be a little more north. I don't think that hurricane's supposed to hit America though. I haven't heard anything of that hurricane hitting America yet, so well, hopefully it'll just kind of go up and, you know, go out to the north and not hit anything. Except some fishing vessels out there, but it's category 1. It shouldn't be too bad out in the water with a category 1 storm. Not like the perfect storm. That was a good movie, man. That was a good movie back in the day, The Perfect Storm. Saw that thing in the movie theater. That was awesome in the movie theater. And we'll go 8x once we get up to altitude. Can't believe I struck the tail. It didn't feel like it had enough power to take off tonight. Like, it was really difficult to get up in the air. That's why we landed kind of again on the ground and struck the tail. The seats move in this airplane. At F-28 is the only airplane I can remember where the seats actually move. Oh, we got sheepskin. Look at them sheeps. Look at all them sheeps. All them dumb old sheeps. Oh yeah, weather radar. My bad, dude. It should be on. I don't need weather plus traffic, just weather. gain up. Alright, let's level up here for a little bit. Thing might be a little too heavy to get up to a higher what's it called right now? Let's see what step says anything. No, I don't see anything set up for auto steps. Which makes sense, we don't really have a flight plan plugged in. It's one waypoint, one lowly waypoint. Oh yeah, we got ADAS. Going to ADAS. For a little bit. Alright, good night, Megan. Good seeing you again, my friend. I'll see you later on. That's weird. It's on that clock button to start the actual clock, and you took us out of sped up mode. Weird. It definitely runs a lot better now that I unloaded all those mods. Third-party stuff and little fresh install. Definitely runs a lot better now. It's amazing what that little Duke has in it, that little airplane. Like, almost every single button is usable in that plane. It's amazing. Not many planes in the simulator that are like that, where you just have almost every button at your disposal. It won't be long. We're about 370 miles away outside of the beginning of the hurricane. And I'm in 8x mode right now, so it fluctuates between regular time and 8x speed. We'll get there pretty soon. Probably 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Oh, it's 0001. Hang on, I'll put it in. Yeah, bacon strips 0001. I think we can start going up again. Well, I'm in United, but you're probably not going to see that on your end. It'll probably just look like a yellow and a white and yellow Airbus. Most multiplayer people I see, it looks like, no matter what plane they're in, it looks like a white and yellow Airbus. Oh, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I'm in a United 777. Man, you know a lot about this game, dude. You just pull, like, either you're great at bullshitting or you really know what's up, but you just know, like, random facts, like, about this game so quickly. I didn't know that. I'd be sitting there looking on the internet for that thing. Alright, there's our waypoint. And that waypoint's right before the hurricane. Alright, let's hold here for a little bit. It is, that's what I'm saying. Like, you came out with that answer so quick, I was like, damn, man, he really knew that shit. It was, like, too quick to be, like, made up. That's what I'm saying, like, either your brain is just required for bullshit, right? That was real quick. put this in regular speed for now. Get up to 41,000 feet. And we'll see what's up with this hurricane, if it's modeled or if it's not modeled. I don't really think it's modeled because I didn't see a lot of people over there in multiplayer. Like usually when you see a lot of people on the map, it usually means that there's a hurricane. Something going on. There's like nobody really around here at all. So they might not have it modeled anymore. Alright, airplane, you're struggling. If you want to stay at 38, if you want to identify as 38,000 feet, that's okay with me, airplane. You can identify at 38,500 feet. But just for tonight, I might ask you to pick a gender tomorrow morning. If your gender is 38,500 feet, that's fine. I will respect your decision. I will respect that you are a dude and you're trying to get pregnant. I will respect that. Let's go into heading mode. I will respect you if you are a woman and you wear underwear with dick holes in it. I respect you. Either that's an island or that's weather starting to show up on our map. Oh, it's not weather. Maybe we're zoomed too far out for the weather. Might be. It should be about 120 miles in front of us. The front wall of it should be about 120 miles in front of us. I picked a waypoint right on one of the outer bands of the storm. let's see if we can get up to 41,000 feet now that we've burned off some more fuel. Yeah, it's starting to pick up stuff. Yep. That is true. Something's showing up. We need to see all them deep colors and deep oranges and reds, and let them colors start showing up. We got a little closer. I think this is about as high as we're going to go with the amount of fuel we have right now. Actually, let's put, you know, I can change the fuel. Why don't I do that? I'm sitting here like sweating the amount of fuel because we have too much. 7. No, not 7. Actions. And let's put in like 55,000 pounds. Instant relief. Look at that. Now we got some room to move. Now we can get up to 41,000 feet. No problem, probably. Maybe not. Oh yeah, me too. Heading over a little bit to this way. Alright, let's hold up here. Yep, we sure are getting some reds. Wow, look at that. That's exciting. Wish I was in the Hurricane Hunter. The old Connie. Wish I got up in Connie tonight. I think we might be officially the first United airplane to fly into a hurricane. Or over a hurricane. I think we're first in history. Oh, look at those reds. I'm just staring at the weather radar, just amazed at how bad those storms are. Like, You know, I look at a lot of radar. I don't see radar often. But yeah. Remember, we're at like 100 and we're zoomed out 160 miles on our display, so I gotta imagine how bad those storms actually are when you zoom in. It's like we're headed right for the thick of it. You're going right to where the action is. Always where the action is. That's right. Just gonna put it right in. The guy won't ask, please. I'm gonna put it right in. Exactly. I'm gonna ask your name when we're done. I'll find out who you are afterwards. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stay straight. Like I said, when I built this, we were coming down. So like if the hurricane's o'clock, we were flying to like the 11 o'clock number, and we were like aiming right for the center of it, but going diagonal down into it. And I built in some extra distance too, in case the storm moves a bit while we're flying. So as long as it goes a little more north, we're okay. If it just goes east, then we're gonna have to turn a bit to get to the center of the storm, or what might be the center of the storm. I know we had that hurricane a few months back, the one that was down in the Caribbean. I flew a couple of airplanes into that thing, into the eye wall, which was really cool, flying through all this mess. And then you just fly into this open area, and it's just this, I mean, we all know what an eye wall is. It's just really cool flying like that in the simulator, and then dipping back out and going back into the wind. It'd be nice to have a satellite map available in these planes too. So you can see the cloud cover. Not just the storms, but the actual clouds. could have sworn sorry, I'm looking at my Discord. I could have sworn I saw a pop-up from a message you sent, but I don't see it anywhere. All right, here's the beginning of the hurricane. I didn't get over it. Could have flown the Nighthawk. What the hell is a Top Gun plane? That plane would have gotten over it real quick. Oh, Frank's crying. Yeah, I saw a pop-up on Discord from you, but I didn't see what it was. I thought it might have been a message, but nothing really came over. Oh yeah, I see it now. Why are you so mad? I thought I only timed them out for like a day. Yeah, I mean, that's what I thought. If he still timed out, that was an accident. I've never timed anybody out before, so I saw the option, I clicked it, and I thought it was only for like a day. I could have sworn it said 24 hours. Yeah. Yeah, he seems to get agitated very quickly. Very. Well, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to fly over it. Whoa! Where have you been? Where have you been hiding? Hot pink. Pink weather. That's crazy weather right there. That's cycle chick. That's cycle chick weather right there. Let's head for that. I think I'm going to end the stream here. After this, when we get to this little bit of the hurricane here, I'm going to turn it off for the night. Oh yeah. A lot of these clouds and these storms are 55,000 feet. A lot of the storms in America that produce the really big tornadoes, their cloud tops are 50,000 feet, somewhere in that area, usually. We're almost over the top of it. You know, I'd be really interested to take the Dark Star up into the atmosphere and fly at like 100 and some thousand feet in the air and see if we can actually see the whole image of the hurricane. Maybe we'll do that real quick before I turn everything off tonight. That'll be a pretty quick flight probably. Just fly visually, you know, out into the water. I think this is all we're going to see, really. At the eye wall right there. could be the eye right here. And yes, we are turning. I got arrows set up for my keyboard to go left and right. Dude, I think this is the eye wall right here. Yeah, that's the eye wall. How big these clouds are back here in this whole open area. All right, what else cool? Let's go get the Dark Star. We made it. Probably, yeah. But you know what? A lot of times, though, purple on radar is a break in the radar being able to read what's going on. At least most of the apps that I look at in weather radar, purple is when the radar can't read it for some reason. All right, Dark Star. And we are going to choose an actual route. Here, we'll leave. Yeah, it doesn't really matter where we leave. And let's fly here. No! Fuck you. Alright, got that. There's a good spot to... This one here, is this Gordy again? I know, I can't put that in. Alright, we'll just do Anver. No! Fuck, I did it fucking again. Alright, arrival. Can't believe I did it again. Five minutes. Alright, we'll leave out of Philly again. Alright, there we go. I gotta get re-familiarized again with where that one battery switch is that I have to flip on when I want to go super fast. Actually, no, I don't even care about going super fast. I just want to get up over above and see if we can see it. Yeah, I don't need to go Mach 2, but I definitely want to see if we can get up there. We just gotta check our fuel every once in a while. Alright, let's go outside of the airplane. Make sure we have enough fuel. Alright, and we are at pretty close. Let's go out about 100 miles. And I actually want to put the HUD on as well on this so I can fly outside and kind of try to stay on our route here. Their experience. Minimal. Yep. Alright, let's go. we stay right on our route as long as we're to the left of the route. That's good. That means we're heading more towards the middle of the storm. This waypoint's a little bit below the storm itself. What the hell are we over? We left Philadelphia. How are we still over land? It's Bermuda? Can't be Bermuda. Where the fuck are we at? Oh, we're still... Jesus, we're still over New Jersey. I can't pull this thing out of its descent. The trim seems like it's stuck. Let me turn on auto trim. Maybe that'll help out. I don't really care about flying it correct, quote unquote. I just want to get to this hurricane and see what it looks like. There's that extra battery switch. I thought it was... Right, there's the scrambled jet thing, and then there was a battery switch or something that you have to switch down here somewhere. Back here, one of these switches back here. I'll have to watch one of my old videos and try to remember what I did. May your first child be a masculine child. We still got 400 and some miles to go. I don't know if we're gonna... Yeah, I guess we'll do it. Alright, I'm jumping off. I'm gonna end things here tonight. But I should be back to... No, I know. I'm just getting... I didn't know anybody was still here. You're still here. All right. We'll do it then. I thought everybody was gone. That's why I was saying goodbye. Yeah, I guess we can put the scrambled jets on. Let me see if it's in checklist. Yeah, okay, so that number is right. It probably is Keith, actually. Yeah, there was something else that we need to do besides engaging the scramble. There was something that had to be done. Some switch that had to be flipped or something like that. Is it alter? No, that's alert start. But maybe there's an alternate switch or something. Yeah, it was the fuel cell. Where was those switches at? It was down here. Maybe not. Oh, there it is. This button right here. Alright, well, let's flip over then and get our speed going. Yep, I got it. Alright, I think we need to get to what, 1.2, I think? Mach 1.2? No, actually, they have the directions right here. Start 1.2 to 1.4 Gs. It doesn't say. Alright, whatever. I think we're okay, though. Let's start rolling around. Start building our climb and getting our Mach number up. add more fuel if we have to. We're actually doing okay. Alright, we're starting to pull our nose up a little bit. Let's get our... make sure our G's are okay. And I forget what Mach number we need to get to. We'll try to increase... I thought it was Mach point 2, or... I'm sorry, Mach point 1.2 or 3 I thought we had to get up to. Oh, that's what it was. Mach 3, we turned the scramble jets on. That's right. Alright, so... I think we have to pull out of this at Mach 1.7. I seem to remember a 1.7 somewhere, but... let's just get this down a bit. Pull out of this dive. And we're closer to the number we should be at. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of the most interactive flying planes as far as like having to continually do inputs and actually flying it. No autopilot. It's all doing precise maneuvers at specific intervals of this of the flight. All right, now our Mach number is climbing up like it should, and we're still climbing a little bit. Easier to do this part inside the cabin. All right, we're at Mach 1.75. You know what movie I may watch? Maybe I'll put it on tonight. I may have some company later on, but if I'm by myself later, I might watch Serpico. Just watching the 2 Godfather movies over the last couple of days, I want to check out a few more of Al Pacino's earlier films. Scarface is so played out. Really good movie, but I like Serpico. That's a real good movie. I like what the hell was what was that movie? Something. It was a football movie. Every something Sunday. He played the coach of the football team every given Sunday. Man, that's a great movie. Oh, I'm over Mach 3. Shit. Scramjet time. There we go. He is on. Yeah, Al Pacino's a great actor. Not a Robert De Niro fan, but Al Pacino, yep. Actually, I was a big De Niro fan until he started talking about politics. And then ever since he started running his fat mouth about politics, I just have lost complete interest in him. Like any of his movies or I was never a big fan of his to begin with, but he was in a some good movies. Casino was real good. He did really good in the Godfather 2. Man, look at our VS. 48,000 feet per minute. Oh yeah, they have to be. The one who turned me off the most was Howard Stern. All right, let me turn the scramble jets off. I was a huge fan of his for a long time. And then he started bashing Trump after being like a friend of Trump's for so long. That just turned me off completely. I was like, I hate when actors and musicians and public figures like that, where they have a diverse audience, I hate when they start spewing out politics. It really turns me off. Even if I agree with their politics, I just don't think they should do it. Like, I don't tune into your music, you know, your TV show, or listen to your music or whatever to hear about your political side. Unless that's what you're about, like Rage Against the Machine or Prophets of Rage or Cypress Hill, or, you know, any group that's about politics. That's one thing, but shit, if you're an actor, you're already not too smart to begin with. Like, you should not be talking about politics. We are about 200 miles. Let's go a little 4x speed. Yep, I remember that was a great case. The hell just happened? That was because I went behind the plane. Yeah, I remember that case. I watched them as every day of that case. That case was a lot of fun to watch. She took a shit in his bed. Then she had that. Me too. My favorite one to watch is Daryl Brooks. If you watch court cases, you're probably familiar with his. And then I just watched one recently. I watched the Alec Baldwin one. I watched the one where the dude from North Carolina supposedly killed his family. And they had one on the other day, last week, that I was watching, where it was this dude that killed a teenager in the river in Wisconsin. It was his trial. Yeah, you should check out. Here, let me pause this. You should check out. Put this guy's name in Google search. It is one of the best things I've ever seen court-wise. Hang on, I think I spelled his name wrong. No, it is 2 R's. Or is it 2 R's and 2 L's? I might have the first name spelled wrong, but it's either Daryl or something like that. I don't remember how to spell his name, but if you plug in Daryl Brooks, some of the best. He is a sovereign citizen who represents himself, and actually, I could put on part of his stuff, but he's a sovereign citizen who represents himself, and he is just despicable to the judge for 2 weeks straight. He's like, he supposedly, not supposedly, he was found guilty of killing 6 people and injuring another 66 by driving his mom's pickup truck, his mom's SUV, through a whole parade. he got in an argument with his girlfriend, and he was on some sort of rampage, and he drove through an actual parade and injured all those people. And he's sitting there in court telling the judge, I don't even understand why there's, yeah, I don't even know why you guys are bringing charges against me. Nobody's brought a claim yet. You know, how can the state be you know, the one who's bringing the claim? They're not an entity. And like, I'm thinking to myself, if you kill somebody, how can they bring a claim against you? But he was getting civil law mixed up with criminal law, and he is great. He's a lot of fun to watch. Yeah, good old Daryl Brooks. It's been a couple of years, 2 or 3 years since that trial, and I still watch it, certain parts of it. You know, he's his whole defense. He was pretty much everybody he called for his defense were witnesses that the state originally wanted to call, but they just didn't need them, so they dropped their subpoena. And I guess Daryl thought it was a good idea to re-subpoena them. He's sitting there talking to one woman whose kid got injured, and he's sitting there and has her up there for his defense. It's I don't go by that name anymore. I'm not Daryl Brooks anymore. Yep. That's fun to watch. But yeah, I'm fascinated with like interrogations and actual court, not like a TV show court, but real court. One of my favorite interrogations, I'll have to find it. Maybe before I end the stream, I'll find it and put it in the chat. But it's this stripper mom who lived in, I think it was Florida. And she had a boyfriend. And they wound up, I think the boyfriend wound up killing her kid. I don't know if it was an accident or not, but they were trying, she was trying to cover it up with him. And when the police are interrogating her, there's like 4 different videos, and the police are just laying into her, and it's actually funny the way that they're doing it, though. And this girl is so stupid, defending this boyfriend to hers instead of, you know, doing the right thing for her son. But she was found guilty in the end also. Serves her right. Serves her right for killing her kid. Alright, I don't even know where we're at. How close are we? No, we're about 40 some miles away. Alright, let's go a little faster. We're 40 some miles away from the waypoint, which is right before the storm. Actually, I may just wind up putting that one in Discord. The link for that one, because that's going to take me a few minutes to find. I'm going to have to Google some different search phrases. You know, Florida stripper mom kills kid, or left car at the laundromat. I remember what she looks like, and I remember what he looks like. I don't remember their names. Oh shit. I think we passed where we were going. Well, this is the hurricane here. But I don't see the eye anywhere. Make a U-turn, but yeah, I don't see the eye anywhere. Unless that's it right there. Could be. Exactly. Uh-oh. Hey, that was a cool trick. We could try spinning. That's a cool trick. I think the wind from the hurricane is modeled up this high too, because I'm having a lot of trouble controlling this airplane right now. Yeah, that could be the eye right there, right above the wing here. All right, we got a pretty good angle going right now, so hopefully we can not lose control of our airplane, but this thing makes some shitty turns. That's why we almost lost control a few times. I was pushing this plane so hard to try to get us to turn quicker. Yeah, I think that's the hole right there. Excuse me. Right. That might be enough time, I think. I was just thinking about that. That might be enough time to make the turn. Our whole flight is just one constant turn. Yeah, this is my guess that this would be the eye here. I mean, I don't expect this to look 100%. I mean, it's still just a simulator. It's not actual radar footage. But I think this is the eye right here. There's a lot of clouds in front of it, to the side of it. A lot of clouds behind it. Behind it. Probably. Yeah, I would actually expect that. Yeah, this is the eye wall right here. Yeah, I would expect them to have really good satellite imagery for storms and things like that, especially if we're going to be able to build flights in that. All right, I'm getting out of here. Let me see if there's anything I want to add for tomorrow real quick. If there's any planes. I think I want to do another F-28 tomorrow. Oh, and I'm getting ready to launch a new video after this that's ready to be posted public, so I'm going to premiere that when I'm done this. I'll be on chat. My face isn't on it, I don't talk, but, you know, I'll be in chat for that. All right, let me see if there's anything new, first of all. Aeroplane. Making a new plane here is Globe Swift. Aeroplane Heaven makes pretty good planes. What is this? Globe Swift. Swift. Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift of airplanes. Pretty cool looking on the inside. Real old looking. That thing. It's like they took a steering wheel and just cut it right in half. That's right. Citrus Heading Ranch. Bedford. That's it. I mean, you know, there's already another Mustang that exists that is much better than this one. I don't know why they would make it. but I don't think I will ever buy anything Sim Federation. I've never seen one thing of theirs that I really felt like, oh, I really need to have this thing. All right, so we got 61 things that are not installed. Let's see if there's an airplane I want to put on for tomorrow. No, not at all. All right, we got the A340. Got, oh yeah, let's do the Comanche and their livery pack. It's vanilla grease. It's vanilla. It's made by the developer. Don't worry, it's okay. Alright, I wanted to do this again because I was reached out to from one of the developers from Bravo Airspace about some complaints I had about it, so I just want to see if they have a new update that's come out so I can give him an update. And I think that's all that I really want to download at this point. Ooh, the Just Flight turbo arrows. Yeah, we gotta have those in there. I've flown it a few times. On stream or recorded. I don't remember if I recorded flights or did them live, but I've done the Dash 7 a few times. That's a fun plane. I can put that in too. Oh, I might as well put this one in also, and this one. It's their vanilla also. Alright, I'll let this download for a while. Let's click install. Let's let these 17 gigs get to work. Alright, I'm going to end the stream here, and then I'm going to get ready to premiere a new video here in a few minutes, actually. It's a 777 Etihad flight. I think that's how you pronounce it. Because the H is after the I, so it's Etihad, something like that. Etihad. It's from Abu Dhabi. It's from Dubai to Karachi, Pakistan. So anyways, that's about it. I'll be back tomorrow, and who knows, maybe we'll fly a Dash 7 and some other stuff tomorrow. Dash 7 is a lot of fun to fly, a lot of fun. So all right, my friends, I will see you on the next episode of the Airplane Show. Yeah, I know, I took off from OMAA. That's the airport. I mean, I might have said Dubai, but I meant Abu Dhabi. But yeah, no, I noticed that they only take off from that one airport. So OMAA. Anyways, I will see y'all tomorrow. I know I said Dubai. I say a lot of things, dude. Anyways, all right, I'll be back tomorrow. Y'all have a good rest of your Sunday, and I will see you again next time on the latest episode of the Airplane Show. Take care of yourself, and see y'all later. See ya.